Hey Ritos, it's Zoe from your most loved TV review channel, Crazy Catherine. So today we're going to be stepping away from our popular series of thriller and other kinds of reviews. So today we're going to be going into fantasy and mystery. We're going to be reviewing a TV series that was originally a book series. So the TV series we're going to be reviewing today was based on the book series named Shannara. The TV adaptation was coined the Shannara Chronicles, and it was definitely a bit different than the original books. The original book series was first written in 1977, with the first book being named The Sword of Shannara. So the original author of the books was Terry Brooks, and the series was finally ended in 2011, so it had a very, very good run. I think it lasted about 20 or 30 books or something like that through the years, so it was definitely a great success. The series followed along with the second Shannara book, which I actually have right here. It is named The Elfstones of Shannara, and I actually really love this book. It's one of my favorite books of all time. So the book series was definitely a great success among fantasy readers everywhere, and the TV adaptation didn't quite have the same luck with the same audience. The Shannara Chronicles was aired from 2016 to 2017, with only 2 seasons being released on the MTV TV platform. So personally, I love this series. It is one of my favorite series of all time. I have watched it so many times. But a lot of people don't quite like the acting, and I don't think it's too realistic. For me, I don't really care about that. I just like a good show. So I don't really see the difference between acting in this series and really other series. I think it's just as good as series like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, and other kind of fantasy shows like that, which those aren't shows, they're movies, but still, same realm. So when I watched the show multiple times, I was always on my toes between the love triangles, and everything happening between the 3 main characters, that and all the fantasy aspects, which I completely love. The aspects of fantasy were really, it came down to different creatures, so there were lots of elves, druids, warlocks, and I believe there were, what was it? Oh, I can't remember. It's warlocks. Trolls. There were trolls in it, and that was really freaking cool. Yeah, so I can definitely see where some people would dislike the series compared to the much loved book series. It's just like any other TV adaptation for me. It kind of hit the pretty far away from the mark, but yeah. The books were filled with adventure and suspense, with the adaptation missed the mark on those very important parts of the book series, so that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, so with the ending of this review, I would like to comment on the amount of skill and commitment it took for the writers to be able to produce such a beautiful TV show. It wasn't quite as vivid as the books, but still it was amazing. So thank you, my little weirdos, and make sure to come back next week for a special TV recap of the 8th season of American Horror Story. Bye!